Hello, I'm Pramod Sharda. I'm the CEO for IceWrap India and Middle East market. We are a global company having headquartered in Prague, Czech Republic. That's our headquarters, and we are spread globally in 50 countries. And we are known as the only author in the world for Microsoft 365 and Google Workspace. So anybody who was using Google or Microsoft services for email collaboration, we are a serious player to be asked to evaluate the product and call us to showcase our product over there. Okay. So IZOP is a platform for email and collaboration. That's the platform. We provide all services today in the market for India. The cloud data centers in India are there with us, almost like we have 4 or 5 of them in India. So we serve customers from our Indian data centers right now. The whole data resides in India. Being an email and collab platform, we offer services completely for all the enterprise customers today we have in India. We have services like MDM for email security on the devices. We have zero trust to secure their data on their devices. We have email security as a gateway services completely to secure any threat protection right now for customers. We are having our video conferencing services, to give to customers. We have Teams as a team chat for collaboration, where people can come together, they can work together, they can collaborate with each other. You can even invite people who are not part of the same license. Anybody from even outside can be part of the company. They can join the collaboration. They can come online. They can work online right now. So it's complete services what we give to customers right now. Okay, I think I travel a lot. I travel within India. I would travel in Middle East and Africa market myself. And customers and CIOs I meet every day, like every week. We have new customers coming and talking to us, And the key challenge today, which I believe the first and foremost is about data security. The first is that data they want in the country. That's the first requirement. Second is about about data being accessed on a different level. The laptops, devices, iPads. They want to ensure that their data is secure. Whoever has access to data, they want to make sure the data access is very secure right now. I think third thing, what people talk about to us is about how can we help them to give them a complete solution at one go, as a one vendor. So they do not want to go and to talk to some other vendors right now. So whatever is complementing and supplementing to the email collaboration business, they want to talk to one vendor because they have to deal with so many vendors and they have to explain their use case to so many vendors right now. So they are looking for one vendors, one for the ease to work, two, one SLA, three is about the whole TCO should go down by 40%. So services like email security, MDM services, email archival services, an example, zero trust services, example. All the services when they look at, they want to combine those services into one platform and have a better price, better TCO. The fourth point. The fifth point, I think, is about the cost because they are now realizing that post-COVID, the number of users in the company have gone up. So we have many customers who never have enabled email for their employees. Like example, manufacturing, workshops, the blue collar employees right now. But post-COVID, email became the corporate communication method by all customers. So in fact, many companies, many verticals, they had to enable employees with email services. And when they want to do that, they realize that if they are going to Google or Microsoft, they are not using all the services. They are just simply using email to go and receive. So why do they want to enable these employees for all the platforms of Microsoft and Google right now? So why not use IceWrap and have the cost saving over here? So I think there's 5 areas of the CIOs we meet and we understand and we help them how to use IceWrap and overcome the challenges actually. Okay, so basically prior 3 to 4 years before, we were providing plain vanilla email and collaboration. That's what the plain services we offer everywhere right now. In the last 3 years, especially post-COVID and during COVID, we started giving a complete user experience to customers. So the user experience to customers in the sense like the users who are the ultimate users who want to use our services, the user experience over there is required that they do not lose on the richness of the features. So example, today when you use IceWrap right now, for you have experience to use IceWrap on mobile or devices on tabs or desktops and laptops. You choose to use a web browser. You choose to use a desktop plan. So we have our own desktop plan. So it's you choose yourself. So the user experience is the most important thing what we offer to our customers because if you use IceWrap, you get a feel of a desktop or a web client. So, example, you were composing an email, and you want to attend a call. You just minimize that composed mail, attend a call, and while you are doing a call, you want to refer to a document. You can minimize that or keep it in the background mode. Open a document right now. So all this happens without you leaving the browser at all. You are the same browser, the same tab, and you are working like a desktop on the same. So the user experience is very, very important. When it comes to example, user experience on devices, we give you that. So we give you the same experience on the device right now. So the whole journey of the user experience is mapped in a manner that you do not lose that amount of experience that you feel to use the service across devices. Oh yeah, so I think it's a very valid point, very important point for a brand like us who are like young, very young in India, almost 7 years now in India, and young in the sense like we were like we moved in the market in a fast track manner in the last 4 or 5 years, So I think for us, of course, the word credibility is very important. The first thing I would say is I would thank the CIOs of India. Thanks a lot for them, for their trust, for their mind share that they could go forward to evaluate IceWrap. Give us the chance, give us an opportunity to evaluate IceWrap, and taking a decision also that in case they don't want to give used ISO for all the users, they go for hybrid. So I think we work very hard by having the right investments done in India. We have our data center in India right now. We have 4 of them in India right now. So that gives a good amount of trust to our customers that our data is in India right now. That's one. We have a large team in the local market right now. We have a team of almost 85 people right now working in India right now. So we have a local support L1, L2, L3 from in the Indian market right now. We also are giving our customers the confidence by ensuring that physically we are there to meet them every day, every time. So they feel that yes, they can reach us as an OEM. They can talk to us directly. If they have issues, they can bring it up. They can if they have requirements which they want, they can come to us right now. So I think being in touch with them on a regular basis, meeting in the forums every time over here, ensuring that they are seeing us everywhere happening right now. Plus, we're investing money at a time to grow in Indian market. I think that is really helping us, and also the amount of customers we acquired in the last couple of years. Like we have around 1,500 customers in India market right now, and these are from all type and all size, small, big, large. So I think we have customers from 100 to 50,000 seats to one customer. So that's the amount of work we've done in the Indian market right now.